This video is for Jake Paul. And today, guys, I was thinking of doing a video for your boy, Jake Paul. And I think I really do like Jake Paul ever since he was 22. I think it's probably better than Logan, but still, I like him. Ever since, okay. I'm kind of nervous today, guys, because I think I love him. It's every little thing that he does when, every little step when he was 22, I started to have weird feelings, but he's kind of upset that I like his brother. I mean, yeah, kind of I did, but still, I think I really do like Jake Paul, guys. I mean, Logan Paul's okay, I mean, still, Jake Paul is my everything, and I liked him ever since the day I was 11 and 12. You guys probably already know that me and Jake Paul are officially dating August 28th. Yeah, I know, me and Jake Paul are officially dating. Yeah, whatever. So, Jake Paul and I are officially dating August 28th. That's kind of weird, right? Hi, Jake Paul! How's it going, babe? So, do you know that we're gonna be dating August 28th? Yeah. We weren't supposed to do that, Jake Paul! We were not supposed to do that! No, we're caught on camera kissing! I'm so sorry, guys! But Jake Paul just kissed me! I can't believe it, guys! I fell in love with him and now I'm so nervous! Because, guys, I fell in love with him ever since he was 22, now he's 24. I mean, 24 years old, dude, younger than your brother, man. And still, I wanted to say, Jake Paul, you're the most hottest, sexy guy I ever met. And I fell in love with your brother, but I didn't mean it. You're my everything, and I just want to say is that I love you, and that I miss you doing your videos, and whatever you do. I love you, I'm nervous, and I hope that you have a good day. And whatever you do, I just hope that you have a good day. And for the rest of your life, have a good day. Boxing Tyrone Woodley. I don't know who the heck the guy is, but I know he's going to be weird, man. I mean, I do, because I still love you, Jake Paul. I'm sorry for cheating on you with Logan Paul. And you probably are wondering, why am I cheating on your boy, Jake Paul? Well, it's because, oh God. It's because I liked him for a very long time. I think he's pretty cute, sexy, hot. I think he's more odd, you know what I mean, odd, you know what I mean? And, I think he's cute and sexy, and I think, every day is that I just want to say, Jake Paul, this is for you. I want to say that you're the most cutest, hottest, sexy boxer of California. Oops, I mean Miami, whatever I could say. I mean, when you were 22, I couldn't help it, I think I really do like you ever since you were like, you know. This is my new boyfriend, Jake Paul! Hi. Hello, guys! It's Jake Paul! And I want to say, this is my new babe now, my new girlfriend, Kayla Richard! You probably don't know that, sorry, guys. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, guys! I'm so sorry! I just got caught on camera because of Jake Paul! I kissed Jake Paul! I mean, Jake Paul kissed me, guys! He was not supposed to kiss me on the lips! You hear that, Jake Paul? You're gonna get me fired! I mean, I really do like Jake Paul ever since the day that I first fell in love, or I met him, or I have a crush on him. I mean, it's every little thing that he does when he's not around. Like, to be honest, I might like him more than his brother, but like, I mean, it's obvious, guys, that you guys probably are wondering. Oh, you're probably in love with the guy, yeah. Well, yes I am, because every little step that he does, I'm crazy for him. I love him ever since he was 22, and that he's so gorgeous, handsome, sexy, hot, and I could never find another man than him. Like, he's perfect. I'll say, but, you know, him being my crush and all, and my secret boyfriend has a book. You probably don't know that, but, like, still, like, he's got some good deals with, you know, that Tyrone fella, that Tyrone Woodley guy. I gotta say, guys, that I had a crush on him ever since he was 22. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you, every little thing that he does, it's perfect. I mean, I'm sorry for cheating on you, Jake Paul. I'm sorry for doing all that. I feel like you probably will get upset at me for like every little thing that you do. I'm so crazy for you, you know? I feel like you probably are wondering why, Jake Paul, why I like you so very much is that you're so pretty. Your personality, man. You probably get that every day, but like still you're the number guy, and that everyone probably subscribe to Jake Paul right now because you're so hot, cute, sexy, and I think you are. I'm sorry, Jake Paul, for falling in love with your brother. I didn't mean it, and I think I'm really sorry because you are the best one, the personality. I love you. I want you. I feel like you won't love me the way I feel about you, Jake Paul. I feel like you probably won't get it why I like you. I got a crush on you. And I feel like you probably will be upset why I like your brother. I mean, obvious he's just a friend. And I like you so very much. Ever since you were just a boy, because like you were 22 and now you're 24. So it's obvious that you're my type, you know, man. And I kind of like you ever since, guys. I'm going in here for just a second to talk to you guys. For just a second. I think you guys are probably wondering why I'm in the laundry room. It's because I'm going to tell you something that I like Jake Paul, your boy, and I think like ever since He was 22. He had my heart stolen, and, like, I'm sorry, Jake Paul, but I think I got a crush on you, so I hope you, like, I don't know, you're probably upset at me or what's going on, or you're probably mad or whatever, like, you know, dude. You're probably, like, upset, man. I mean, to be honest, I liked you ever since you were 22, and you're probably upset that I like your brother. But don't worry, I'll change that, and we can figure this out tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys! I think I like you ever since the days that been going by, and you've been doing this all. And I think, wow, I fell in love with a guy who's like more hot and sexier than your brother. But like, don't tell Logan Paul, but I might like Jake Paul more than him. I don't know, I feel like, you know, like he's better, but like still, man. Still, he's gonna find out the next day and be like, oh. He's gonna find out the next day and be like, oh God. Sorry, Jake Paul, but I have a crush on you. And I'm very sorry for everything about your brother. I'm very sorry that I'm in love with your brother is because he was my everything, but you're more than just a friend. You're more than just a friend to me that I love. But still I think that you're my everything, and Jake Paul, I love you. I love you for everything, for doing vlogs, for making me smile, for making me dab, for making me do anything. I love you. And I just really hope that we can be together forever. And I hope this vlog cheers you up for once. I'm really sorry for everything, for falling in love with your brother, for telling you all about him. I'm really sorry, you know, like, you're sexier, you're more gorgeous, even hot than your brother. Don't tell him that, but man, I like you, and I think I like you more than your brother, but it's obvious he probably won't even find out that I like you. He'd probably be like, oh jeez, what's going on? You like my brother or something? Yeah, so what? So what if I like Jake Paul? I'm sorry, Jake Paul, for liking your brother. I did not know you had a brother, but for once, man, for once in my life, I found you, and I thought, oh, you are so cute. Like, you're cute! Then your brother, what can I say? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for falling in love with your brother. I did not mean to. I think that if I was ever in love with your brother, I probably would never get back. Because I know I had feelings for him for a long time, and I did not know how to react or how to tell him in front of you. So, if I really do like the guy, I probably don't even know, but still. I think I like you because you're more gorgeous, prettier, and I like you ever since, but still. I mean, like, still, guys. I might like you, like, I think that I might like Jake Paul more than Logan. I don't know what's going on. I might be getting feelings for him again. I might be getting feelings for Jake Paul again. Whoa! And you probably are wondering, oh, jeez, you're in love with my brother when I didn't even know? Well, yeah, sort of, but I'm still getting back. You know what? I gotta say some few things before I get off. I I think I'm in love with you. In every little thing that you do. I really like you for a long time. And I think that, like, you look pretty cute. And I think I like you. Jake Paul. I think I like you ever since the day you came in my life. You look so cute. You look so cute tonight. And I think that every day when I see you, I feel like I'm really sorry. I feel really bad about saying this, but I really, really like you. I love you. I did not mean it. I did not mean the things that I want. I did not mean the things that I said. I meant to say is that I really like you ever since. And I did not mean a word. I did not mean it. I did not mean to fall in love with your brother. I am in love with you. Again. And I think I am. Because every little day you do. Every little sense. The day you were 22. And now you're 24. I mean, congratulations for that. But man. Anything reminds me of you. And I'm sorry for cheating on you. With Logan Paul. And to think, wow, why did I do it? Why I fell in love with your brother? When I was in love with you this whole entire time. Acting like I'm stupid. Feeling like, oh geez, you fell in love with my brother, oh great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for every little thing I do. Every little thing I've done. I forgive it all. I hope you forgive me. Jake Paul. I hope you forgive me. For every little thing I've been doing. And I hope you forgive me. Because I like you. I love you. And I'm sorry. For everything that I've been through. And I felt for your brother. And I know I did something wrong. And now I feel really bad for falling in love with Logan Paul, the podcaster. I mean, for real? Like, I love you. And if you're watching this, Jake Paul, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for everything. I should have told you this. I should have told you this. That I love you. And that everything's alright between us. Because I wasn't really in love with your brother. I was only playing with your mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did wrong. And you know, I love you. And everything that you do, I'm still in love with you. And I'm sorry for doing this to you. I can explain. Your brother was making me fall in love with you. In love with him. Just so that he could take us away. And thinking, oh, why was I really in love with Jake Paul or Logan? But it's always been us. It's not him. I don't know how hard I could say this to you. Every time. Every time when I want to tell you that I love you and that I love you more than your brother. And I couldn't explain in front of him. Because he would get upset and thinking, wow, what did I done? But now you know why I like you. And that every little step, and every little fight, and every little day that I see you fighting some guy, Tyrone Woodley, August 28. And I just hope that this forgives everything I've done. Everything that I really hope for. I'm so ashamed for being in love with this Logan Paul guy. When Logan Paul, how dare you cheat? How dare you make me cheat on the most hottest guy? The California, Ohio boy, Miami, that you moved to Miami, who cares? I'm so fed up with the Paul brothers making me feel something when I'm not. And when I say it, and when I'm in love, and when I don't have feelings, that I'm in love with Logan Paul, when I can be something, when I love Jake Paul, but it's all about you, it's all over you. And I try to be myself. This might be sad, it might hurt me, but I'm in love with Jake Paul, more than I ever did. But Logan, how dare you? How dare you take me away from the most hottest guy in the world? And I can explain why I like you. But I know that it's wrong for me to tell you. That it's wrong. That it's wrong for me to tell you that I like Jake Paul more than you, Logan! And I was speechless. And I couldn't tell you this story. What I gotta say to you, your brother! And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jake Paul. I'm so stupid at myself. But now I know why I felt for you. And I couldn't be something. I'm sad. I'm lonesome. I need a friend who can fix it. It was always you. The guy I fell in love was Jake Paul. And I did it. I fell for your stupid brother. I should have been something. I was so in control of myself. But I done something really bad. I broke everyone's heart. And I'm so stupid. Every time I fell in love, was always hearing these weird noises in my thoughts. But you know, I could have been stupid for myself and Jake Paul knows it. Let me tell you my feelings. I'm in love with you like nobody else. And I blew it. For me telling you every little step of my life I want to be with you, but I couldn't tell you. Oh, Jake Paul, I'm sorry. I love you. And now I know why I hurt your feelings. I could have been something. But I was too ashamed to even be mad at the words I've been saying to you. I hurt my feelings. I'm so mad. You know what, Jake Paul? I love you. I love you for everything that you've been doing. It's hard when I don't have enough time. It's hard when I don't have enough time to tell Jake Paul why I love him. It's because the Logan Paul took me away from him. And I couldn't even do nothing without saying I love you back. I know it's a sad story. It's a sad love story. I broke everyone's heart just so I could tell you my feelings, Jake Paul. I'm sorry. But you won't get it. You say I'm just a friend. And baby, I can't pretend. You know why I love you. It's every little thing in my heart. It's what you always do. When I'm not around. When I don't care. When I'm abused by the way you hurt me. I did something wrong. And I'm ashamed. But every little thing you do, I don't know. I'm sad. But little things that have been hard in my life, all I wanted to do was tell you, I love you, Jake Paul. But the words, they didn't come out of my mouth. They were so hopeless that I was never too ashamed to tell Jake Paul why I love him. The words, the feelings, my heart broken. I cheated and I lied. About a couple of years ago, I fell for your brother. I was too ashamed, but he did everything to make me fall in love. So it's kind of why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I broke your heart. I abused myself for saying I love you to your brother when I meant to say is I'm in love with Jake Paul again and again. But I didn't mean the words. I didn't have the time to tell you. The words that came out of my mouth today was how much I love you. How much I love you, Jake Paul, but you never get it right, so sorry. And now you won't trust me. And now every little thing you do. I'm still upset. But all the good memories. I'm still upset. But I know I forgive myself. For cheating. And I lied to Jake Paul in front of his career. In front of everybody's hearts. When I cheated and then I lied. And then I broke your heart. To meant to say is I love you, Jake Paul. But I didn't have the words. I didn't know what to say. Man, I'm ashamed. The great old memories of your brother. I should have never been with him. I should have never said I love you. Said I was sexy. Man, he was not. He's not right by my side. This whole entire time, this video's for you. And I was ashamed. And I'm sad. But I really loved you. And I know you did. And I'm really sorry for every little thing I said. But, you know, I should have been something. I should have done something. But without saying nothing to you in front of your brother. When he didn't even know that I was in love with you. That's the only time I've been something to you. I did it. That's what you like about me. I'm fed up. I didn't mean it. I was too in love with your brother. Trying to play with his heart. And I didn't mean it. But then I lied to the guy that's gonna box Tyrone Woodley August 28th. It's gonna be the worst day of my life. But I know you're gonna be fun. I know he's not gonna be nice. But did everything to make me fall in love. It's sad. A sad love story of my life. And being with you tonight. Telling you the story of how I fell in love Meant to say that, but not your brother. Sorry, Logan. It wasn't us. I made a mistake. And I love you too. But it wasn't us. And I have to know you have to go there for the concert. And every little day I spent with you. And now I'm gonna feel so heartless. And talking about your brother. And making it feel like I'm unpredictable. And I know I didn't do nothing. But Jake Paul was my everything. And I know I wasn't a good person. And Logan Paul was my everything. I'm sorry, Logan, but I do love him. He wasn't good enough for me. I messed up really bad to make all the words come out of my mouth. Today was him. And I did not know all the feels came out, but I was fed up in love. All I wanted to say, Jake Paul, is that I love you. Now your brother was nothing. I know he was sexy enough. No, he ain't. I did something really bad. I broke your heart. I'm really sorry. I did something bad. But now I give it up. Now I'm really sad. I gave it up for you. I just tried to do something, and when I'm not, I fed up in love with your brother. And I was really upset and mad. I gave up all my feelings for you, and I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough. I didn't give up my life. I gave up for you. I give it all for you. I did something really bad. Now I forgive myself. Every little night when I cry, I think about you. And I want to say, I love you. Your brother, I'm sorry, was ever nothing to me. But all your brother did was make me fall in love. I'm sorry. I guess I was too harsh. Too unpredictable. But seeing you fight some other guy, Tyrone Woodley, will be the last time I say goodbye to you. And I know I did something really bad with your brother. Did something really bad. But now I know this is a love story for him. Well, probably a sad one, but it not be. Kinda will make it cry, but I'll be right there to the end. I did something really bad. I cheated and I lied. I hid this behind your back. And I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. I should be dust creased to my ground. I'm sorry. And I could have been there. But I'm nervous to even tell you the secret that I hid behind your back. And I know I was bad. But it really was sad. And it really wasn't disappointing. But you know I gave it all. I gave you everything, Jake. So this might make you really cry. But you know, I was there when I wasn't around. And I know I made you sad or mad. But I did something really bad. I broke your heart. I discreased it. girlfriend. And I disgraced your life in the name of God. But he didn't do nothing. Being with you, it just doesn't care what everyone else thinks. My mom and dad said, when I grow up, I want to be like nobody else. And I know it was harsh. Me saying this to your brother, when everyone thinks, oh, we're the good lovers and all that stuff, when he doesn't even care about the way I feel about your brother, and I did something really bad. I felt for him. I gave him everything, but I didn't mean to. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know. I'm sweating. I guess I am. But you know what? I didn't mean to do this to you. But Logan Paul, I don't love you. It's kind of hard to leave your loved one goodbye. But when you love someone, it lets you go. Jake Paul, I'm sorry. I gave up on my life. I cheated. I swear to God. I do that again. It'll be the last time I see ya. 25 years. This might be a sad story, but I did it all for you. And all I meant was I didn't mean those words to your brother. He made me fall in love after Floyd Mayweather fight. He's been everything. I didn't know what to say to you when you walk into the room. This is my love song. The story. Not a song. But it gives me everything when the times that go by. It gives me the last stories of my life. Of being there. Talking to your brother. I didn't mean to be so mean. Or sad. But I meant to say is I love you. And I didn't mean all the words. But I meant to say is I love you. I did. But what happened? What happened to me was everything that your brother did. Whoa. It's meant sad. Might be a sad story to you, but not me. I didn't do those words. I fixed them apart. And I told them that I didn't want to do this. But I'm in love with you. And I should have done something. But and now I'm sad. All the good memories we had. But I was so in love with your brother. And I couldn't help it. And I'm sorry for every little thing you do. I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough. Don't cry. This must be like a sad story or something. Might be sad, but I don't take the pain. I take everything. I take everything, and I'm sorry. I've been a disgraced girlfriend. And you, Logan, I did something bad. So we have to break up. To this next episode. The first one I fell in love. The second video of how I feel about him. I don't want him anymore. He did everything to me. But this guy is my everything. This is for you, buddy. I wasn't good enough. I did something bad. I wish I could take it back. I wish I could. I wish I could take it back. But every little words I say, I wish I could take it back. I'm sorry for getting angry, guys. But he was my everything. And I couldn't get upset about it. I know it's supposed to be sad. But I want to say sorry to you. Have a good night or good morning, whatever. And see you in the morning. I'm sorry, Jake Paul. I'm sorry. No, this is going to be a sad story. But I love you. It's for you. This must be a sad story, but I'm sorry. I'm in love with